Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live today. I'm Karina Chin, and we are going to be playing with the paper tags bundle today. I have two cards to share with you and one 3D little gift card holder I think you will like. And before I start, I just wanted to share a few cards that I got recently in the mail. And if you're watching me, please say hi. Let me know that it's working today. I come on every Tuesdays at normally 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. at night. But there will be no Easy Stamping 123 video at 7 p.m. because it's my son's birthday. So we'll be celebrating birthday. So I'll have to do it another day. I will keep you posted. And please let me know where you're watching from and like and share my video. It does help me so much. So I have been spending probably the last 4 days preparing for my huge all-day retreat on the 21st. We are doing 4 cards using the Sweet Blooms, Pretty Floral stamp set, and 4 cards using the Notes and Totes bundle. So I'm working on the PDF tutorials for that. If you've missed out on this all-day retreat, I do kits to go and I ship them anywhere in Canada. My next one is, I think it's October 18th, whatever that Saturday is. So you can be a part of it. You get a stamp set, you get the projects, you get the tutorials, you get a bunch of surprises, and you get entries into door prizes as well. Okay, I won't dwell on that. Let me get started. So I got this super cute swap card from Kathy Lovell. Kathy, I love it. And it uses the Sweetest Jar stamp set. And I think I've told you why I'm so excited about this bundle. Because actually I think it's July 1st, customers can order this companion set. As I'm just looking down here. Oh my goodness, look at all my new stuff. Here it is. You can order the companion set, which is called Jar of Joy. I'm pretty sure you can get this July 1st. I'm pretty sure it's an online exclusive. And I like to highlight these because not everybody knows that they're around. And of course, we have our buy one, get one free sweet sale on right now. I was going to do a video on the Pretty Floral stamp set, but the dies are back ordered now to July 28th. So that's why I changed it to paper tags today. Anyway, I thought that was cute. Here's a Notes and Totes card. There's no coats on this card, and this was by Linda. So thank you, Linda. And then this one was, I think I mixed this up. Or was this one Linda? Now I'm confused. I have no idea. 3 cards. Who did I get them from? One was from Kathy. Oh, one was from Madeline Wild. Oh, this is from Madeline Wild. This is from Kathy. This is from Linda. And super cute. And I love the cone flowers celebration. So this is going to be one of my virtual card classes. So I have a club called the Virtual Card Club. And we make 1 technique card and then we do 3 other cards. So I'm super excited about it. Do you want to see what it is this month? It's using tags to go. It includes PDF tutorials, which I'm working on. Check this out. Whoa, how cute is this card? Right? This is the easy peasy card. And then I have a technique card. What? And then anybody can actually join this for 1 month. It's a minimum $35 order. And then what happens after you've been a part of it for 6 months is you get a $20 shopping spree as a thank you gift from me. But of course, you have to have an online account to get a shopping spree. So make sure that you set up an online account with me and then check out this one. Whoa, isn't that cute? So I give you the PDF instructions on how to make all these. And I kind of wanted to do masculine cards this time because I do lots of flowers. So I thought this would be a fun masculine card design. Well, let's see if I can get this back in now. It's coming. But aren't these cute? So like I said, you can get a kit for these with a minimum $35 order. I make it really cheap. And then it would be about $2 to ship it in the mail to you. But you have to have the bundle because I don't do the stamping. I do provide the die cuts, but you want the bundle on this one. Trust me if you're going to get the die cuts, because I think the stamp set's not that interesting, but the dies are to die for. Like, look at all these fun tags and locks and keys and the whole suite. This is actually a suite right now, you guys, right? So you could get, you know, the stamp set and dies in the bundle, and then maybe get the puffy stickers 50% off, or get the stamp set and dies and get the paper 50% off. So that's why the sweet deal is great. It also has some twine in the product suite, so love it. Anyway, tags to go. So I will just set this aside, and the class is going to be run on Zoom on Monday, this Monday coming up. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. Let's just see if anybody's joining me today. I was so late. I think everyone forgot about me today. No, Joy and Kathy. Oh, Joy's here. Kathy's not here, but Joy is. So I'm looking forward to Saturday too, Joy. Coat is in the bag. Oh yeah, coat would be in the bag. Good point. It's an invisible coat folded in the bag, Joy. That is a very good point. Okay, I am going to start stamping, and I think I've got everything I need. So like I said, I have to do paper tags because I just think it's super fun. So here's my card today. We actually made a version of this card at my Wednesday morning card class, and then I run the same one, which was last night virtually. This is what we made, only I'll show you the other sample in a minute. I think it's super cute. So this is just a regular card base. Let's just put this down quickly. So 5.5 by 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4. You just fold it in half. Oh, where's my glue? Oh no, it's scary when you do this because you get a big blob. Oh yeah, see that? You don't want that. This is what not to do. Don't do this to your cards if you're using liquid glue. You know what? I'll just spread that out a bit. Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread. There we go. And then I'll just pop it on the inside of my card. And then I put some designer series paper down here. So if you were stamping with me last night, you know exactly how to make this card, but I just thought it was super fun. And I don't feel like these paper tag dies have got the love that they deserve. I think they're $68.25. Now they're not part of a suite though. Okay, so there's no discount on these, but don't you need this stamp set that says consider this a paper hug? Yes, you do. At least I do. That is so cute. Okay, and then on the card front, we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. So I am using the paper that coordinates with the Pretty Floral stamp set that we're using at my all-day retreat, and it's called Florals in Bloom. I think the paper's still available. Who knows though? This sweet sale's kind of thrown me because things are back ordered. But the good news is that the paper Pretty Florals, it's in the annual catalog that lasts for a whole year. So you know eventually they're bringing this stuff back, and you might just have to wait a bit, but you can get it. But you are missing out on the buy one, get one 50% off now because they're sold out till July. Now, let me grab foam adhesive strips. There they are. Do you guys have foam adhesive strips? Do you ever use them? They're very handy. I use them for shaker cards all the time, but what I'm doing is just creating a fun little pocket. And I want my pocket to be on the top, the side, and the bottom. So let's go like this. And we'll go like this. Snip. And then I need another strip. And you can use dimensionals. You don't have to use foam adhesive strips. If you want to order the foam adhesive strips, they are $148,825. And yeah, I would love for you to join my virtual card club or my regular card club. My regular card club, though, we use different stamp sets, and I find most of my people who attend use whatever they have. So it's really fun seeing what everybody creates, and it's a great way to use up your existing stamp set, but get lots of ideas, stamp, chat, and just have a good time online. You can stamp in your pajamas. And it's always on the third Monday of the month. Okay, so let's put this down. Okay, can you see how it created a fun little pocket? Now the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to stamp our tag. Our paper tag is here. May your day be filled with sunshine and laughter. Doesn't everybody need a card like that coming in the mail? I do. That would just make my day if someone sent me a card like this. I need to mail out some more cards. So I had an online order. So I can't think of who the person's name is right now, but I sent her the 30 project PDF tutorial as a thank you gift. And then I also sent her the PDF tutorial for my Cheers and Sips stamp class so that you can make your own projects. Now, did you see how I laid this down and inked it up upside down? I find I get better coverage that way, and I can check to see if I missed a spot while I'm inking it up. So that's why I like to do it this way. And we will stamp this on here, give it a good press. I like to stand up. Ta-da! Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, that's looking good. Now, the only problem is we got to die cut this out. So let me bring up my die cutting machine. My die cutting machine and get the dies. So in this you get 6 dies. You get the dog bone die, which isn't a dog bone, but that's what it reminds me of. And then you get this shape that cuts out this stamp. And then you get one that's kind of a layering piece. So I've already cut this out in Granny Apple Green. And then you get all these fun little hearts. I've got these floating all over the place now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're cute. And then you get this to make a tag, so you can easily make a tag. And then you get this little mini, I don't know, little scripty tag, but super fun, super cute. Let's roll that through the die cutting machine, and you'll see how quickly this comes together. Yeah, I am so excited about stamping on Saturday. It's going to be such a fun day. There's nothing I love better than stamping with my friends. And that's why I'm still doing this after 17 years now. I've been with Stampin' Up 17 years. I don't know where the time flies. I just have so much fun. Okay, now let's put this on here. I feel like I could have had a bit more pink on this card, but I was trying to pull in, you know, the green a little bit, or the bubble bath. Ooh, do I still have bubble bath? I might. Or did I pull it out? I probably pulled it out. That's okay. We're going to make a green card, and then I'll show you the one we made last night. So let's just glue this down. I'll use my super seal. It's called Stampin' Seal Plus. We'll just line this up like this. I'm just going to put that aside for a second because I want to stamp my tag, or make my tag, and I'm going to stamp Happiness Enclosed. So let's get a little block for this, and I'll show you how this comes together really quick. And when we do my class on Zoom, I don't go this fast for my projects. I just take my time. Take my time. Now, if somebody loves the cards that they see today and you want me to cut the kits for you, I can do that. It would be free with a $65 order. But you have to specify that you want that instead of the PDF tutorials, because sometimes people don't want card kits. It just depends. You know, I'm going to cut this in half. Well, not quite in half. I'm cutting off the tops, the scripty tops, because I'm trying to make a handle for my, I want like a little pull tab so it looks obvious that you need to pull this. Okay, let's see. Kathy, you are here, Kathy. Thank you for joining me today. I was really running late. And I still have 3 card tutorials to do after this for the all-day retreat. I am so excited about that. I think I've already said that, but I am. I just live for that event. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this probably right about here. Let's just put this on the bottom. A little bit of adhesive. And it looks like it's nice outside in Edmonton today. I was kind of hoping for rain because we've got a new tree. And I don't want to water it. It's a nuisance, but I may have to today because it is pretty warm. Okay, and then I'm just putting this on, matching it up at the back so that it looks, you know, like it was meant to be that way. Joy, can you sign me up for your virtual card class, please? Yeah, so you want a tags to go bundled, you want a tags to go kit, Joy? Because if you do, then I can bring it on Saturday for you, for sure. Okay, do you see how this fits in here? Ah, what do you think? What do you think? Pretty cute, hey? But it looks way cuter when you put this on front. Right? And you can put a gift card in here. You know, you might be able to put some little snacks. I think snacks would be good. The way I've been eating my snacks, I'm turning into a snack. I've got to get walking my doggy more. But yeah, I love giving, whenever you pick up an order from me, you either get a card or a little treat, or I just recently did like a yard of ribbon. Some little thank you from me, because I don't have a lot of customers, but I think I have the best customers. I've had a lot of friends who've been with me for a long, long time. Long time. Okay, now I think I'm going to put this, I could put it straight, but I'm going to put it off to the side a little bit. And then I've got this ribbon. I have no clue what it's called or if it's even available. I've still got some left because even though things are retired, they may be in the online store still in a discontinued area. So that's why I've just started using some of my retired stuff because I love it. Okay, now isn't that cute? So fun, cute. It didn't take a lot of time. You can add a little bit of ribbon or a little bit of rhinestones on there. Let's see if I can find my rhinestones. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? I've got these. Look at these. So I know for sure that these are on the clearance rack because they're part of that Awesomely Otter suite, which means that if you bought something from the Awesomely Otter suite, you buy one thing, you could get these 50% off. And these are the Riverside Irregular Pearls, but I like how they're flat. That way, when you mail your card, they don't poke through the envelope. Right? Isn't that pretty? And it's a little bit gray, which kind of goes with, I feel like this is a little gray now. I think I may need to re-ink my ink pad because I'll show you the original one from last night. Ooh, see, it's darker, but isn't that pretty? So the exact same card. This is with Bubble Bath, and I think this is the Thoughtful Garden Designer Series paper, and this is Pretty Florals. Right? So super cute. Okay, and I'll show you how to do this fun one. We may make this card at my Wednesday card class that's coming up. I like the design and I like the foil paper. And to me, it's a happy card. The reason why I want to give everybody a card with this template is this is one of the easier cards that I found to make. The measurements are really fun. So I was watching some video. It wasn't a Stampin' Up video. I don't know, some other Stampin' Up or some other stamping company. And I watched a video. She didn't give measurements. And I'm like, I can figure that out. So, you know, 4 hours later, I figured out how to recreate the card. There was no tutorial. Otherwise, I could have just bought one. And I thought it was fun. So you guys can follow along with me. Or if you come to my Monday night card class next month, not my virtual one, my Monday night card class, you will, I'm pretty sure we'll make this card because it's great. Okay, so it is 5.5 inches. Let's go in here. 5.5 inches by 10.5 inches. Okay, so you got to cut off 1/2 inch. And then on the long side, we're going to score this at 1 3/4. And Yeah, 1 3/4. Hope I got that right. 3 1/2. 5 1/4. And 7 inches. Now you will notice that this card, it's a little bit skinny, right? Because this is a regular card. It's about 1/2 inch smaller than a normal card. But it's, wait till you see how easy this is. Okay, now you're going to turn it so that the short side is along the top. And we need it to be 2 1/4 inches. So line it up at 2 1/4 inches. And you're going to put your paper blade or your trimmer blade on the first score line. And you're trimming it down to, this is the first one, second, and the third. Oh, I did this wrong, I think. I did this wrong. Hold on, this is 1 3/4, 3 1/2. It's okay, I'll cover it with designer series paper. You won't even notice. Because what you want is you want 1, 2, 3, 4 equal quadrants. They should all be they should be 1 3/4 inch each, and they should fold up nice. Okay, and then we're lining this up at, what did I say? 2 1/4. And I think we're just cutting this section. Let me double check. Yep. I've only made this card once. So we're going to put our blade down. We're going down from the first score line. This is the first, second to the third score line. And if I did it wrong, well, I'm not going to worry about it because I got more paper. Okay, so this is, I said this is 2 1/4. Move it over to 3 1/4. Whoops. Put it here, and then we'll just drag that down. And what you get is this 1 inch pop out section. And then you can put anything here. You can decorate both sides. You can do anything you like. And I'm putting paper down here, so it's going to cover my boo-boo. No problem, right? Okay, so let's put our card together. I've already die cut some pieces already. So we're just going to be putting these ones down. Probably wanting the measurement. What is this? This one is 3 by 5. This measurement is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. Yep, looks like it mats. I'm good to go. And I'm using my liquid glue because I'm faster with my liquid glue. And it gives me a few seconds of wiggle room so that if I put it on crooked, you know, I can straighten it out. Okay, isn't that fun? Now, oh, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's see. It should go like a puzzle, the way I cut it. Okay, that definitely does not match up. You know what? It may not be a puzzle because I think I just randomly grabbed it. I'm just going to alternate it. Whoever gets this card is going to go, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. They're not going to, you know, worry about if I matched it up correctly. And I think this is 1 1/2 inches by 5 1/4. Same with this one. And then these ones we have to cut in half. Right? Because it can't go all the way. I guess it could. I mean, you could put it on the middle section. Oh, maybe I should try that. Okay, so this measurement, so it has to be 2 by 1 1/2. 2 by 1 1/2. Let's chop off the tops. 2. Let's make sure I've got it right. Yes. Chop off the bottom at 2 by 1 1/2. Now, if this is 1 inch, what happens if I make this 3/4 of an inch? Let's see if I can put this. Oh, I can put that on my tab. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay, I'm going to do that. I didn't do that on my original card, but I think this is a great idea because I've got that score line boo-boo I need to cover up. Okay, so Joy is saying, is the tags in the virtual on the Monday class? Yes, it is. So my virtual card class this month is this Monday coming up, which is after the all-day retreat. The all-day retreat is the 21st, so the 23rd maybe. And are you in the private Facebook group for the virtual card class, Joy? Because I usually post a picture of the projects we're making in case anybody wants a kit. So I will follow up with you after this video and cut a kit for you. So I think they're super fun. Super fun. Okay, let's put this down. You guys can tell me whether you think it looks nicer with the designer series paper on these little itty bitty tabs or not. This is a great way to use up designer series paper. And then I was wondering if I could do the card base with designer series paper. See, you can't even notice my little boo-boo score line. Okay, if you really look carefully, you can, but seriously, who's going to look at that? Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, let's keep going here. Brenda, hello, you're here today. Thank you so much. Do you love this card? I think you could easily recreate this card. Easy, easy. Okay, so we have this now, and I have cut this out with, everybody should have these dies. I'm just going to say it now. I think it is the Textured Notes dies. They come in a set of rectangles, and they all have different stitching around them. And this is that brand new foil called Flower Garden Foils, 12 by 12 specialty paper, 165511. So throw that in your cart. I do a PDF tutorial, but I don't know if I'll get to it, you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm a little behind because I got to get my retreat PDFs done. And then I'll sell them in my stamping store. I'm pretty sure I'll sell them in my stamping store. Okay, and then I'm just going to center this. Now, where do you think I need to put my adhesive? I think I'm going to put it right here. But I think I'm going to do it with Stampin' Dimensionals because that way if I make a boo-boo, I can pull it off and redo it, right? So stamping is just having fun playing with paper, and that's why I love it so much. Because you can always get more paper. It's not like a big scrapbook page where if you make a mistake, you're keeping it forever. And I got some ribbon. And this time for my cards, see, it's kind of got a pop-out section, so I can add something else on there. Oh, you know what I forgot? I wanted to add a little flower down here. So I've already die cut this from my Pretty Florals. My Pretty Florals stamp set and dies. And I just thought it's just pretty. Again, strawberry slash pretty and pink. See, and that shows through on here. Now, I need a white piece because we are going to stamp. It's a wonderful day to celebrate you. Oh, yes, it is. And then we're going to punch it out using a punch that just came back in stock last week called To the Point. It's been on back order forever. At least it feels like forever. Oh, where'd my punch go? Oh, it's right beside me. Too funny, right? Okay, let's see. It's a wonderful day to celebrate you. So yeah, my easy stamping video Wednesday night's going to have to be moved because it's Connor's birthday. And I think we're having my dad over for steak, I believe. And then I have a lemon meringue cake ordered from Duchess Bakery. I don't know if you're in Edmonton, but Duchess Bakery has such yummy lemon meringue cakes. Yeah, that's looking pretty cute. You know what? I think we need another one. Oh, who's coming in my room? Did you hear the squeaky door? It might be somebody with 4 legs. Oh, hold on. I got to get this. This one matches the flower, see there's two kinds of petals. There is one that is, you get two that's wider, one that's a little more narrow, and then your three little pieces will only fit, this piece won't fit on this flower. You gotta mix and match them the right way. Okay, let's decorate this like this. See, I'm almost done. Go like this. I actually love this card. I was going to make this at the all-day retreat, and then I bumped it for another card. So if you want to make it, join me at Friesen Brothers or sign up for the Monday night card class. Not to be confused with the virtual card class. I just find Mondays are a really great night for me to run my classes, because I'm not busy and most of my friends aren't busy on Monday nights. Okay, now we need some kind of ribbon. This is 162149. Like I said, I don't know if it's still in the stamping store, if it's retired, but that's why I just gave you the order number, because you can check. You can check and see. Okay, how cute is that card, right? And the only thing that makes it better is the strawberry slush embellishment. So this is in one, it's an online exclusive as well. Strawberry slush and something in gems, that's what it's called. But mine are already packed for the all-day retreat, so I don't have any, but you know, cute card. That's how you make that one. And then I'll just show you a really quick gift card holder. Kind of an easy version of it. And then I'll have 3 projects done with the paper tags bundle. Now, I've already die cut my pieces from the Notes and Totes dies. Everybody needs this in their collection. And let's see if I can put this together. The reason why I'm doing this is I'm doing the Notes and Totes PDF tutorials right now, and it helps me when I do my tutorials to actually make a project, and then I know how to explain it a bit better. Okay, so this has little tabs, and I don't think you can see it, but it's got a little score line here and a little score line there. Let's fold these right now, and I'm doing 2 at once. Okay, and then I can pull this out. I'm not going to assemble this just yet. Oh, I need 2 bottoms. Whoops. I forgot about that. Okay, let's put my little bag together, or my bag pieces on, and then I can glue them together. I forgot my bag needs to be double-sided. Well, that wasn't very smart. Okay, let's put this one on here. And you can see the score lines better on the inside of my designer series paper. But these bags are quick and easy to make. I think you'll be very happy if you purchase them. They're back in the stamping store, but I don't know for how long. Okay, and then this little bottom part, we're just going to put here. You can see where it lines up with the edge. It's easier to put these pieces on when your paper is flat as opposed to it standing up. So that's why I'm doing it now. Okay, let's go dab, 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 dab. We'll put this on like so. Okay, and then this one, oh, I just had like a whole bag of these pieces. Let me just look around to see what I did with it. Notes and Totes. I'm going to find it after and go double darn. Here it is. Okay, well, I can just die cut it quickly. So to get these, the bottom and the sides, you need this piece, and you need some old olive cardstock, because that's the color I'm using. I'll roll that through really quickly. Okay, here we go. See, that doesn't take that long. And then it's got fence pieces in it. It's got like a lotion, suntan lotion. It's got a little purse scarf. It's got a water bottle. It's got a seashell. I did do a video for the notes and totes already, so you can go back and watch that video if you have questions about it. Sunglasses, like this is seriously so much fun to play with. And if you've got kids or grandkids who are looking for a summer activity, give them some paper and just let them make bags for a couple hours. Then they can give them to their friends. Okay, let's put this one on. This one on. Okay, almost done. You can also cut these with adhesive sheets and then you just peel and stick them on, right? Just trying to see where that swirl line is. Because of the way the flowers are, it was kind of hard to see. I'm making sure I put glue on the edge of this piece because my bag is going to curl a little bit. Okay, and then I'll put this one here, then we'll put my bag together. Again, we'll go dab, dab, dab. This goes on this side. Okay, and then to get the bag together, let's just kind of curl that a bit. These little tabs go on this side. Your bottom is going to fold up like this, and then the side goes in. So let's add my adhesive here on this tab. Some adhesive here on this tab. I'm going to get these little tabs, just a little dab. You can use glue dots, might work well too. I'm going to put this here. Okay, let's line this up. Get my little tabs out. Oh, hold on a sec. That was not right. Because you want to fold this tab up, and then that way you know exactly how this folds. Now, see how I've got glue all over the place now? You just pull out some hand sanitizer and rub it on your fingers, and it removes the adhesive. Okay, so do I have glue on there? Yes, I do, but let's go like this. Glue on the tabs. Hold that for a second. A big gluey mess. I feel like this would be handy to actually have, hold on. This would be really handy to have a clothespin. I got glue everywhere now. Oh, I'll have to fix that. So let's glue this one down. And you see this little inside piece, it folds in, then you put your sides on. There we go. Okay, and then let that set. And then we're just going to stamp on here. Now look at all this glue. I'll see where my hand sanitizer is. Hold on. Ta-da! This is great, this stuff. Okay, there we go. Takes it right off. Now, any hand sanitizer works. It's not just this one. Okay, now my fingers are glue-free. And I really wanted to stamp Happiness Enclosed again because it fits nicely on here. I've already got it inky. And I've got my little tag cut. Ooh, we'll see if this fits. I'm scared because I can't really see. Oh, that was perfect. Yay. And then we'll just put this on with Stampin' Dimensional. We better put two, one on each side. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Isn't that just cute? And then we need a purse scarf. You can actually stamp, you know, stamp some patterns on the purse scarf if you want. Is that not the cutest? Right? And then we can put a gift card in here. You can put a little note. I wonder if you could do like a little mini note card. Let's see, what's a measurement of this? It would have to be 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, but a little note card would be cute, a little package of candies. But it's quick and easy to put these together when you don't glue your fingers together with glue. And that's what I wanted to share today are the 3 projects done with the Paper Tags bundle. So we had this one, we had this one, and then we have this one with this cute little hidden pocket. So I hope I have given you some ideas today. With the $65 order, I can cut you 3 kits in the mail, and this deal will last for 1 week. And make sure to take advantage of the buy one, get one 50% off sale because things are selling out. So I'm just going to see if there's any questions. Hello, Carol. I'm so happy to see you today. Do you like these? Thank you. Brenda, you love Duchess Bakery. The scones are to die for. I haven't tried the scones. I'll have to go to Duchess and check that out. I love bakery. And Joy, the hand sanitizer also helps take off ink. I didn't know that, Joy. I'll have to try that. Kathy says that punch is on back order again till August the 4th. Oh my. Oh, it's a good thing I ordered these for my friends because I was watching them. Now, the good news is that you can go in and pretend like you're buying it and go on an email newsletter list so that when the punch comes back, they notify you now. Now, the other punch that I got is this one because I've been waiting forever for this one. I don't know if this one's available. I have an extra one. I bought 2 by mistake. So if you can't get that 1 7/8 7-inch one, that coordinates with Encircled with Love, I do have an extra one. I'm happy to sell it. But yeah, I guess I should have brought some of these extra ones in for my people, but I just assumed everybody would have it by now. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll try some of these cards. They weren't hard, but they're kind of fun, a little bit of a twist. I don't know, this paper just makes me happy. And again, the paper, if you get the paper, buy one, get one 50% off as long as the paper is part of a suite. Or buy the paper, get the embellishment 50% off. So it doesn't have to be suites, it's products in the suites. It's a super sweet deal right now. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. I'll figure out when I'm doing my easy stamping 1, 2, 3 video because it won't be Wednesday night, so I'll have to pick another night. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share, or comment on my video. Bye, everybody.